If Rick and Morty and BoJack Horseman had a kid, what would he look like? Well, he would probably look nothing like Smiling Friends, because this show is the most unique show I have ever seen. Not only is it the most unique, it's such a breath of fresh air, it is unbelievable. Animated TV shows honestly don't really interest me that much. The last show that really interested me that was animated was probably Invincible. I just personally can't sit through a million episodes of a show, and when a show is only straight comedy, I just don't really find it that enjoyable unless it's like 4 a.m. and I'm chilling with the homies, like, yeah, I'll turn on some Family Guy, but other than that, I'm not going out of my way to watch Family Guy. But with that being said, Smiling Friends isn't really like a deep emotional show that you watch where there's some secret deep meaning. It's not like that, okay? It's not like BoJack Horseman where it gets all deep and emotional. It's nothing like that. That's not what I'm saying. Smiling Friends is something that's goofy and doesn't take itself too seriously, which I love about it. It actually shows funny, non-boomer humor. It's fucking insane. They actually understand meme culture, which I've never seen a show do so well. Honestly, some of the jokes do go on a little longer than you want them to, but they are so well made. The scene with the devil in the last episode literally had me dying. I wanted to kill myself. On a serious note though, the episodes are only 11 minutes long, and there's, I believe, only 8 of them, so it's a really quick watch. So it's not like you have to sit through a million seasons. It's literally like an hour watch and you're done the whole entire first season, so don't let that discourage you. Also, if you don't have HBO Max, there is something, theoretically, if you did want to watch it, you could just look up My Flixer and click on the first link, click off all of the ads, and look up the show and watch it there. Also, if you theoretically wanted to watch something else, like literally anything ever, you could also use that website. This is not sponsored. Theoretically, if you did want to do that, you know, it is possible. I'm not saying you should. I'm not recommending it. I'm just saying it is possible if you wanted to do it. So what is this show actually about? Basically, it is about a small company whose main purpose is to bring happiness and make people smile. Our two main characters are named Charlie and Pim. Pim is a happy, outgoing person who finds joy in cheering people up and making them smile, while Charlie is kind of the opposite of this, more laid back, kind of like whatever, this is a job, I don't really give a flying fuck of what happens kind of vibe. They have two pretty opposite personalities, but that's what makes them so good at doing their job. They kind of get both sides of the story when they're trying to help people, but they are best friends outside of work, so it's not like they don't like each other. They are best friends. I really don't want to go into depth about the episodes and about the show. I really want you guys to go into the show not knowing what to expect, because that's exactly how I went into it, and I really think that's how you should go into all shows. It's not like the show is going to blow you away with its cinematography or its message is so deep and emotional and all this other stuff. Don't watch a show trying to get that feeling out of it, because that's not what it's meant to be. It's just meant to be like a more casual, funny show, but it does cover today's dilemmas and problems and issues, but more lighthearted. It doesn't really go into much detail considering the shows are 11 minutes. It's more focused on the craziness of the environment, but the episodes are based around Charlie and Pim trying to solve people's problems, but sometimes problems can't be fixed. And that's where they kind of run into some trouble, as you'll see in the show. I really do want to go in depth, but I can't. I don't want to spoil the show. I want you guys to actually watch the show, because it is amazing. It's really good. It's must watch. It's a certain kind of humor. If you don't get it, that's okay. It's totally understandable if you don't like a show, if you hate it. The show is definitely not everyone's cup of tea, but you should really try it out. At least, like, try to watch it. I'm gonna give Smiling Friends an 85% out of 100. The only reason I'm not rating it higher, I'm not giving it a 90, is because the show doesn't hit with everyone. Like, if you don't understand the jokes, then you're probably not gonna laugh and you're not gonna like the show. because, you know, you don't find it funny. It's subjective. Humor is subjective. It's not objective. So if I find something funny, you're probably not going to find the same thing funny, you know? But objectively, the show is really fucking good. So I think you guys should give it a watch. Try it out. Give it a shot. If you don't like it, turn it off. That's going to do it for me, guys. Sorry it's a little bit shorter video, but I'm sick, as you can probably hear from my fucking voice, and I'm supposed to be doing daily uploads this month, which is crazy, of course. I don't know, it's allergies, it's sickness, it's kind of whatever. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Road to 1,000 subscribers. You guys are crazy. I love you, and peace.